Got some questions for you. The Northern Light on Twitter asks, factor 30 or factor 50?
I go baby all. Just baby all.
Ryan, also on Twitter, what's your aspirations for the coming season? Which I think we're all excited about.
Yeah, I think it's the same as every year really. I think we want to do as well as we can in the league. We always set out to try and get to the cup finals and give our chance of winning a trophy. It was obviously disappointing in terms of that last year that we couldn't get to a final, but aspirations as every year at this time of the season is to get as fit as we can early on and hopefully go as far as we can in Europe. We know we've got a very difficult draw. It's probably the most difficult team we'll have faced in the Europa League ever since we've got into it. In the last 4 or 5 years, so it's something we have to meet head on. As I said, the lads are pushing hard and training and working hard for that first game, so are ready to try and give a great account for Kells and get through to the next round. But obviously you always want to try and get to the group stages of the Europa League, so that's an aim straight away. But we've obviously to take care of Rooney first. Yeah,
ironically Burnley are out here next week as well.
Already, they have a couple of Irish lads there right now as well.
Cameron on Twitter, who's the biggest prankster and what's the best prank that has happened in the dressing room? Plenty to choose from.
Well, there's one I can't say, I know the best one here, but no, there's not really too many pranksters to be fair. There's been little bits here and there. Joe Lewis was Joe Lewis actually had a great one on Dominic Ball last year. He used to wear these plain hoodies in, but they look very like the Aberdeen hoodies. So he used to wear, I think he had all red, I think he might have got a Zara or something. And he was out when Joe was in the dressing room one day and he got the kit man to print the full salt tire and the number and everything on his jumper, so he came back and he had a full Aberdeen hoodie to wear home. That was quite funny. Yeah, it's quite funny.
John Bruce asks, who do you want to win the World Cup? I know it was Nigeria, but your team let you down.
Unfortunately they're out, yeah. They're unlucky. I don't really care now. No, once it's not England.
Right, on Facebook, how much are you looking forward to going up against Burnley and hopefully making the group stages this year, which you've touched on it, that's got to be the aim?
Yeah, exactly, that is the aim, regardless of who you face. You know it's going to be difficult to run to get into the groups that we've seen in the previous number of years, but we know Burnley are going to be a very good side. They have a lot of good players. I've actually played against, I played with Tarkowski at Oldham. He's gone on to do very well and represent England, so it's the calibre of player they have. They've got a couple of Irish internationals there as well, I know. So they're a very good team, but listen, we have to go into it and try and do our best to try and get through into the next round and believe we can do that, and I definitely think with the squad we're capable of causing an upset.
And again, you touched on this one briefly, are you pleased with how many Irish teammates you have and what will the new boys bring to the team, Chris and Stephen?
Yeah, the more the merrier. Unfortunately Stephen and Chris don't seem to have much about them, there's not much crack, so we'll hopefully get a few more in. I know Stephen, yeah, I know him years, as I said, he's a moody lad when he gets going, so I'm sure we'll see that side of him, but he's very demanding of lads on the pitch. But yeah, he's a good lad, he's settled in quite right, and Chris won't be shy either, I don't think, so we're looking forward to them singing as well.
As a fellow Dubliner, how did it feel spending a whole week in Cork, and were the lads easier or harder to understand compared to your neighbours in Aberdeen?
Yeah, now luckily we've only been based around the hotel, so we've not got out much, and I don't think we will do, so this is about the only bit of Cork we'll get to see.